Hey guys, stop scrolling for just 1 second, and if you could, pause this video to look at the lines in your tattoos. Does your line work look something like this? Kind of dodgy and messy, all over the place? Do you have blown out or blurry lines where they're not supposed to be? Did the ink blur out of the edges? Or do you have blur or dots at the tips of your points, like this, or like this? Or have some of your lines gotten areas where they're bolder and then thinner where they're not really supposed to be, like these examples? Or do you have lines where there's thin, tiny little needle lines inside of what are supposed to be bold lines, like these examples here? Well, if you said yes to any of these things, then I can almost guarantee you it was 100% your artist's fault. That's right, if they're not following proper technique, maybe they haven't been trained properly, or maybe they're just too lazy to do it the correct way. Tattoo artists need to stay parallel to the skin when they draw lines, and if they're at too sharp of an angle or they're going too deep, you might end up with blown out or blurry lines. If they're using their fingertips to control the machine instead of using the muscles in their wrist, they might end up with shaky lines or lines that are really inconsistent in depth. And if they stop in the middle of a long line, they should never start again right at that same spot. They might cause dots or blurs in the middle of those lines. Now, giving somebody a tattoo is a really easy thing to do, and anybody can do it, to be honest. But if you want a tattoo that's going to look good after it heals and stand the test of time, then you're going to want to find a dedicated and experienced tattoo artist for your next one. So follow our channel for more advice on what you can watch out for when you're choosing your next tattoo artist.